The Broncos are considering placing J.K. Dobbins on IR with that foot injury.
Annoying.
It's super annoying because he's had such a good year and just injuries. He just cannot shake the injury bug. Yeah. J.K. Dobbins. R.J. Harvey, when he has gotten an opportunity, Connor, he has been productive among all qualified running backs. So they have to reach a certain minimum. But among all qualified running backs, he is the league leader in fantasy points per touch. Now, again, he's gotten, some kind of cheap touchdowns. He's gotten these,
red zone passes. Merchant.
Yeah.
Weird role.
5 yards out, and he just keeps getting these dump offs. But a talented player, a guy that you liked almost as much as Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt.
That's right, and almost as much as Kyle Monangai as well. I just wonder if Sean Payton does Sean Payton things, and now it's Jaleel McLaughlin and Tyler Beatty. And it's just like, we like R.J. Harvey's role. It's going to stay the same, but everybody else gets a little bit of a bump. Yeah. He's just a very hard coach to figure out with the backfield all the time. Hopefully, with the capital they used on Harvey, that it means more for him because there's more big playability with him.
Yeah, they're also playing the Chiefs and a 4-point dogs in that game, so you wouldn't expect amazing game script for a running back.
Yeah, I think Beatty is probably worth because Peyton likes to use multiple running backs. Like, I picked up Beatty in a league. Producer Adam, who's even more desperate than I am in our league, he immediately scooped him up.
Good for Adam that he's still trying.
Right?
Yes, good effort.
It is, 1,000%.
Could have just mailed it in.
Yeah. He could have.
It's like the Tyler Shock Saints, still giving it a go out there.
Let's get Juwan Johnson numbers.
He's out there trying. Yeah. Anyway, but I think Beatty over McLaughlin, just because we sort of know what McLaughlin is, but Peyton does like to use multiple running backs. FF Happy Hour Regular says R.J. Harvey or Travion rest of the season. I think it's Travion.
Yeah, I think so too. The flashes you saw last week from Travion are like, "Ooh, man, this is what we were waiting for."
Also, the Patriots play like the Jets and the Dolphins every week.
Like they have an insane. It's a joke.
They have 2 tough games in sequence against the Bills and the Ravens later in the year. But outside of that, this team could easily go 13-4, 14-3. They'll have game script. Ramondre's coming back, looks like, and it's going to be annoying. Like, he's going to get 14 carries and everyone's going to be upset. But Travion has got the big playability, and there's still upside that he could become the number 1 guy there.
And also, it's crazy to say this statement when you think about where we were at the beginning of the year, but I believe in the Patriots offense a lot more than the Broncos offense these days.
Oh, 100%.
No, I know, but you're not saying that in the preseason.
Yeah, it is kind of wild.
Yeah. I mean, you think about where Bo Nix coming up, right?
Upside has hit, and the downside of Bo Nix has hit.
Correct.
So that's how we got here. But it is wild. It is a little wild.
Yeah.
Bo Nix, 2-3 weeks away from a Jarrett Stidham conversation. They have a worse success rate on offense this year than the Jets and the Saints. That's how bad it's been.
That seems almost impossible.
Yeah. He's not at the level at the moment, and their schedule gets a lot tougher as well.
Yeah, he's been carried by his defense in a way that Justin Fields has not.
That's right. That's right. The old special teams touchdowns as well for the Jets.
Again, Justin Fields played him almost to a draw. With a better
20 yards for a field goal.
Yeah.
Anyway, our last bit of news for today, and it's more of a bummer. Jaguars wide receiver / cornerback Travis Hunter. He's going to be out for the entire season. Season-ending knee surgery to repair an LCL, not an ACL. He's expected to resume football activities in 6 months. This is a bummer, Jay, because we saw the best of Travis Hunter, and then this happened.
Yeah, the last time we saw him, he was getting 14 targets in London and catching his first touchdown pass, going over 100 yards. I think that he was really set up to explode in the second half of the season, so really disappointing that it comes to an end. Obviously, his season-long numbers not particularly impressive, but he was trending in the right direction. They were figuring out how to use him more on offense. So I still think Connor next year is a super exciting player in real life and in fantasy. But obviously, we'll have to wait until then.
You probably get a buy low opportunity next year. I don't think anybody will be that excited for Travis Hunter.
No.
And my last memory of him is 100-yard wide receiver that should be the focal point of the offense.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I've seen a bunch of people online say, well, this is what happens when you try to play 2 ways at the highest level. You know what I mean?
In practice.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. I mean, I get the overall point, but it doesn't feel like the right time to go to that correlation.
No, I agree with you there. Fantasy-wise, I mean, I think it means that, the Jacksonville passing offense is exactly what we sort of think. It's like you've got BTJ on the outside, assuming once he gets healthy, Parker Washington in the slot, and then Jacoby Myers on the other end as well. They'll probably move Myers in the slot somewhat, but again, Liam Cohen likes Parker Washington in the slot and has said he's going to remain in that role. So, again, just more Parker Washington propaganda. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotorWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched. Or if nothing else,
being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.